Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
This time around, man, star-studded cast. Holy moly.
That's right.
When icons were born, when the word icon was invented, these guys were awake, just, grasping everything. Ladies and gentlemen, how do we introduce? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys need no further introduction. They're all part of this play called Mr. Streisand. I'm going to get to know this. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, we have Mr. Audie Himora, Franco Laurel, Michael De Mesa, Chet Pangan, all joining us. Hello, fellas. How are you doing? Thank you for taking time to join us. How is everything? Start first with, of course, Sir Audie. Sir Audie, how's everything going?
Nice to be sitting at home because I've been busy with rehearsals the past how many weeks, and today they actually canceled rehearsals. So I'm talk to you guys.
Hey, promo time! It's always great, of course. Franco, how's everything going?
Hi, so nice to be here, and thank you so much for having us. It's been going great. A bit busy, but busy is good. Work is good, so not complaining.
Nice background and all that. Of course, Sir Michael De Mesa in the middle of course, traffic. How are you doing?
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
Pretty good. Thank you. So nice to see you, Rico and Kayla. Doing pretty well.
Just chilling and vibing the metro. And of course, when he's not busy with his band, Jet, how are you doing? It's been a long time.
Hi, Rico. Hi, Kayla. Wow. Thank you for having us. And yeah, things have been busy. The band's been all over the place. And so this is a nice break to do this show with these guys. Yeah.
Legends indeed. Kayla.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, we're a few days away from the show. How has the whole process been, since finding out about the show, since saying yes, and then the rehearsal process? Maybe we'll start with Tito Audie.
Yeah, well, actually, this is the brainchild of one of my business partners, Stella Season. And, just like 3 months ago, she says, what do you think about a concert where we have men sing an all Barbara Streisand repertoire? And I said, oh, that's a brilliant idea. And then I just threw an idea. I said, you know what? I've always wanted to do a show where we put together the leading men of Philippine musical theater and together to do a show. And at that time, I was thinking more like a Broadway repertoire. And I said, why don't we try it with this one? And so we started to throw around some names. And we're so happy that these gentlemen said yes. They're also different. Their voices are so different. They come from different. You should hear Jet because he's a rocker, but he gives Streisand a completely different, texture. There's Michael is such a brilliant actor, so when he sings, there's so much emotion. And Franco just has one of the most beautiful voices. And we have Armand Ferrer, who's now the celebrated leading man with such a powerful voice, and Michael Williams, who has always been in the theater all these years. So yeah, we're a happy mix of leading men singing an all Barbara Streisand repertoire for this concert. It's a concert.
And with those being said, you guys having your own vocal styles and whatnot, Mr. Michael De Mesa, I mean, for you to be a part of it, how surprised were you?
I was very, very surprised when I got a call from Stages, and then they asked me to do this. It's really something, far from what I would normally do. I took it as a challenge. I really didn't get to think about it that much anymore. I mean, there was really nothing to think about when they said that they were planning to do a show called Mr. Streisand about singing the songs of Barbara Streisand by all men. I said yes right away, without without thinking twice. And then when they told me who I was going to be with, that's what I thought about. And I'm just kidding. But of course, it was it was it was an honor really for me to be thought of and to be asked to be part of this, to be also with the giants of Philippine theater. A privilege and an honor. It doesn't, this kind of opportunity will not knock twice, won't knock twice. So I grabbed it and said yes right away.
And what kind of preparation did you do? Did you take, did you bring out the discography? You bring out the 45s and started practicing at home, the vinyls?
Well, yeah, well, because Barbara and I used to date, this was a couple of
You heard it here first.
Ayan tuloy, nag-freeze siya kasi lying eh.
We're trying to get a signal back, of course, and Mr. Michael DeMeso.
So there, am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yes.
Okay, so what happened? You used to date Streisand, and then what
Yeah,
happened?
there's no signal eh. So talk to the others first na lang.
All right,
Just be
cool,
here.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I was gonna jump in because Sir Michael, you mentioned you're amongst the company of giants in the Philippine theater industry. Now I'm curious, what is it like when all of you are in one room? Is it just like, is it a riot? Is it, is everyone just laughing, or is everyone really serious? Maybe Tito Jet, if you could share with us.
Yeah, I'm the most serious.
Uh-huh.
I'm the most focused. Not this. Well, it's a lot of work, but it's that's why it's very nice to have a company, of what do you call it, castmates, if you will,
Mhm.
Mhm.
that are hard at work, but also know how to lighten up, how to take things in stride. Because we know that when the show comes, we're going to be on our toes,
And
to
it's going to be
bring
live.
out the best show that we
And,
could come up with, So
and,
yeah,
and the treatment of it, I mean, we all know you as, of course, Salamat, Envelope
yeah,
Ideas,
yeah,
right? So
yeah,
what
yeah.
kind of approach are you doing here?
Well, I've done my time in musical theater as well,
Of
and
course.
the music of Barbara Streisand, it can also be theatrical in a sense.
Mhm.
So while it is still a challenge, to
Mhm.
render male voices to her classics, the discipline that I got from doing musical theater through the years also beautifully applies here.
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
so yeah, it's very interesting. It's something different still from my day job, if you will. No, so yeah, it's really a welcome break to do something like this once in a while.
It's
Mhm.
sort of that what do you call that? It takes out the burnout in you in a way, right?
Exactly.
It's really cool. Of
Yes.
course,
Yes.
Franco, with this approach, we know you, of course, as a classical singer. So I guess it's not very hard to adjust from.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Like, we know you, of course, for your singing the classical style as well of singing. I mean, adjustment wise, it wasn't so hard, was it?
Well, I'm not a classically trained singer,
Uh-huh.
but I've always loved Barbara Streisand. I never dated her. I was too young.
Hey.
I'm so much younger than her. I don't think she's into that young men. No, but younger men. No, but seriously though, I've always loved Barbara Streisand songs, and I've collected all her CDs back then. Even for the record that Pink um, limited edition from the 60s to the 90s, I believe. So
Mm.
I've always loved Barbara, and I also, ever since I got into the business, I've always wanted to sing her songs, but never got to. I wanted to
Mm.
include some of her songs in my concerts before, but I never got to. So when Stella actually called me about this and said, "We'd like you to be a part," invited me to be a part of the show, I said, "I, it's a no-brainer." I said yes
Mhm.
immediately because I mean, it's something that I've always wanted to do, and I finally get to do it now, with these fine gentlemen of Philippine musical theater. And most of them, well, if not all of them, I've worked with all of them. So I'm just so happy. It's like a reunion of sorts for us. So it's something that I am honored to be a part of, and it is really something at my age right now, and it's I get to sing Barbara songs and interpret it the way uh, we all actually we get to interpret the songs in a special way. We're not copying Barbara, but we're interpreting it our way. So that makes it even more special for the concert, for everyone to see and watch.
There's something exciting. Of course, we have Audie Himora, we have Franco Laurel, Michael De Mesa, and Jet Pangan joining us live. We're going to play a video on air. We're going to play you guys a song. Of course, how was it behind the scenes getting these guys all in one room? And there are more. They're like the Avengers of musical theater. All in one room. How was it the first day of that? Of course, we'll tell you how to get tickets because we're going to give you guys a chance also to win tickets. So we're going to play a track on air, but online, you're going to get to see an exclusive here on The Monster.
When Barbara and I used to date, and we would walk along Central Park in New York, and then I woke up.
I am one of the lucky participants of this special show.
I'm honored to be part of Mr. Streisand along with the leading man of Philippine theater, my titos, my very great and talented
See my sexiness.
I can't believe that I'm going to be part of this milestone show. It has been a dream of mine to actually perform the songs of Barbara Streisand in the concert. The show is small, but we can do without.
I'd like to invite you to come and watch Mr. Streisand at the Music Museum February 10th.
There you go. That is, of course, happening February 10th. Kayla.
Yes. Okay. So, I mean, in terms of Barbara Streisand and her, just what makes her iconic, can you share with us what you think, makes her so iconic and what your favorite Barbara Streisand song is? Siguro we'll start with Tito Adi.
Oh, the most wonderful thing about, I mean, we're going on and on about Barbara, but really it's she's an amazing actress. So she picks an amazing director, and so she always picks songs that have stories. And she has an incredible 3-octave range. So if like you play the piano, there's 3 octaves, and then she's got like the longest breath. So I mean, she just does amazing interpretations of these already beautifully written songs. And in fact, the big challenge here was anong kanta ang maipapasok dito sa concert. We were like chatting and fighting over what song. Why this song is not there? This song should be there. Yeah. So so that's why in a sense we were so excited because we were at rehearsals yesterday with the band. Our musical director is Ronnie Ortiz, and there's no tapon na kanta. There's no song that's like, every single song is like like a finale song kind of a thing, and so filled with emotions and beautiful notes and beautiful singing. So that is what's going to be so exciting about this.
Which song are you singing?
Because I'm the oldest, Evergreen.
Hey, can you give us a sample of Evergreen?
Love, fresh as love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air. One love that is shared by two. I have found in you. Ganda, no?
Oh,
Hey, nice, nice, nice. Of course, Sir Michael De Mesa, which song are you
Yes,
singing?
I'm singing "What Kind of Fool."
ooh.
Can you give us a sample?
It's a yeah, yeah. What kind of fool am I? That never. No, no, no. Sorry, sorry. Wrong song. Wrong song. Wrong song. What kind of fool was is actually a duet with Barbara and Barry Gibb,
Mhm.
and that would be my solo number. So it's there was a time when we were down and out, and for a moment we were separated, and then you found him. Yeah, you let the stranger in. Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? What kind of fool tears it apart, leaving me pain and sorrow, losing you now, wondering why, where will I be tomorrow? That one.
Hey.
It's almost
Nice.
I
driving.
was gonna say multitasking at its
Right.
finest. Oh
How
my
could it
god.
survive? Thank you, thank you. You know, three-fourths of a song. Jet, how about you? You know, you of course for your rock power vocals. Which song are you singing?
Oh, well, one of the songs is "Don't Rain on My Parade." Don't rain on my parade, which is
Wow.
nice upbeat. It goes
You want
something like, "I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it." Something like that.
Hey, nice.
Ooh.
Dun, 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 dun. I guess,
Mhm,
get
mhm.
all jazzy in here.
That's right.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And of
Yeah.
course, last but not least, Franco. Which one's your song?
Well, I get to sing. One of the songs I get to sing is actually one of my favorite Barbara Streisand songs, and this one I asked if I could sing, and they gave it to me. So it's "No Matter What Happens" from Yentl, the movie Yentl.
Can
It
you give us
goes,
a sample?
yeah. Uh, no matter what happens, I can't anymore. It's time they would open to welcome the dawn. A voice deep inside is getting stronger. I can't keep it quiet any longer. No matter what happens, it can't be the same anymore. Yeah.
You have passed the auditions. You're in. Great
Beautiful,
job. I mean, this is
beautiful.
exciting. I could
I
imagine, Kayla,
know. My gosh.
like the pinnacle of it. You know yung climax sa huli na lahat kayo will sing a certain song, you're gonna bow down, and I can just imagine it's exploding
Yeah.
with talent. February
Mhm.
10th, of course, they do got a video again to
Yes.
invite everybody.
Mhm.
Take a look at this.
I feel honored directing the show. Although I'm very scared, but I'm very excited kasi makasama ko yung mga hinahanap performers. Sa lahat ng performers, talagang powerhouse and masasabi ko best of the best.
When a lot of these Barbra Streisand songs came out, I think it really showed the sort of the female perspective of things because women felt those emotions, and it was at a time when men really didn't. Now everyone is allowed to be expressive of how they feel. So I think it's incredibly timely to do Streisand material by men and giving it a male perspective as well to sort of bring new, refreshing takes to these Streisand classics. I think would be very exciting. I'm Ronnie Fortich, the musical director of Mr. Streisand. Come watch us at the Music Museum on February 10, 8 p.m. Get your tickets now.
Hindi kayo magsisisi and you will definitely have fun. Watching the show. So I hope you guys can catch the show.
All right, we're back on the show. Of course, for those that are tuning in, we do have them live. They are joining us, the Power Fellas of Streisand, of course, Audie Amora, Franco Laurel, Michael De Mesa, and Jet Pangan. We have been watching a few videos, to talk about it. Now, of course, Kayla.
Yeah, so I mean, okay, we just saw in that teaser video there, Mark Bautista, he's going to be taking on the role of stage director. How has that been working with him, as director? Tito Adi.
Actually, Mark was one of the names that we came up with because he had also done a few leading men roles in the musical theater. I directed him in Noli. But he's celebrating his anniversary, so he's doing an anniversary concert, so he has to focus on that. So then we left it at that. And next thing I knew, Stella was able to convince him to direct. So this is his directorial debut.
Wow.
So it's quite it's yeah it's you gotta mark that because it's special for him. So we're looking forward, and he's got a lot. I mean, he's got a lot of brilliant ideas. But I'm gonna make sure he's gonna at least sing a few lines man lang during the concert.
Yeah.
That'll be true. That'll be true. Available na, dun na, right? Direct na. That's what it's all about. But congratulations, everyone. Of course, thank you for taking time to join us in this interview. Kindly invite everyone. Jet, why should they watch Mr. Streisand? When is it, and where can they get tickets?
Yes, on February 10 at the Music Museum. Let this be your Valentine treat, your treat with friends and family, Mr. Streisand. For ticket information, you can contact Stages Sessions or Ticket World, or you can look at the posters on our socials. All the contact details are there. And why should you watch the show? Well, if you're a fan of Barbara Streisand and her music, then this is the show for you. Of course, with a different take. But even if you don't know Barbara Streisand, you will definitely love the music. The lyrics and the melodies to her songs are, well, to put it simply, they're classic, they're timeless. And it's going to be a fun night, a very intimate but also relaxing evening for everybody. So we hope to join you guys. Thank you, Rico. Thank you, and Kayla, for allowing us to promote this. Maraming salamat.
Anytime. We wanted you guys to be live in studio. Sir Michael De Mesa.
Yes, I hope that the listeners would get to support our show on Saturday. We have special guests with us. Vinyas Deluxe will be with us. And we have also a very, 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 very special guest who will make a surprise appearance, and that shouldn't be missed. So we hope to see you all there. And thanks for having us, Rico, Kayla. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you. Thank you for
Thank
taking
you.
time while you're driving to join us. Of course, Franco.
Thank you so much, Rico and KK, for having us. Yes, please come and watch us on February 10 at the Music Museum. The show begins at 8 p.m. and the tickets are available, like what Jet said. Just check our socials and also Stages, and it's all there. There are some, I think it's selling fast. So please get your tickets as soon as possible and don't miss it, because this is a once in a lifetime concert wherein you get to watch men sing Barbara's songs. And hopefully there will be a repeat. Let's pray and hope for that. But for now, yeah, we're claiming it. But for now, please come and watch us on February 10 at the Music Museum, 8 p.m. Mr. Streisand.
All right. And also, we got some good news, right, Sir Audie? You're saying that, what? We're giving away tickets on the show?
All right, I'll leave that up to you. Maybe, is there anything, should we even ask them anything, or just the first 10 callers get 2 tickets each?
10 tickets. All right. So, of course, we're giving that out. We'll get the info. Stay on the line for everybody. We'll tell you when to call. But you heard it here. We're having a promo on the show. So stay tuned. Congratulations, everybody, for this play.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much. We'll see you guys February 10th. Till then, take care, okay?
God bless
Yeah.
you.
Thank you. Congratulations again.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Take
Take care.
care.
Of course, Jet. Michael De Mesa, Franco Laurel, and Audie Himora joining us.
Gosh.
Mr. Streisand.
Oh my gosh. I know Sir Franco said, this is going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity to see men performing Barbara Streisand songs. Not just any men, but these are legendary Philippine theater performers.
True that.
That it's very rare to get them all in one room at the same time, and they'll be performing and pouring their hearts out on stage. So don't miss out on this opportunity.
And we did mention we do have a promo, so stay tuned for that. So keep it locked in here. Till then, my name is Rico Robles.
I'm Kayla Rivera.
It's been another Monster exclusive interview.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX.